What's up guys, I'm back and I just wanted to show you guys the Nintendo Switch emulator running on the ONE-GX Pro. I don't have my mic and everything hooked up, so I don't know how well this is going to sound, but I wanted to make sure that the picture quality was pretty cool. I mean, it was alright. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is make sure that you close anything else out that you're not going to need. So for instance, sorry, the camera is a little bit shaky because I have a camera that's mounted to me, and I'm trying not to move it around too much at the same time. Use it. Okay, so you want to make sure you don't have a whole ton of stuff running in the background. Close out anything that's unnecessary. Okay, because apparently it's come to my attention from testing myself that Nintendo Switch emulator uses a massive amount of memory, and I'm talking about, like, 98% of RAM, and this is a 16 gigs of RAM built in here. And unfortunately with this device, the RAM is actually soldered onto the motherboard. Thanks to my friend MVA for actually letting me know that, because I wasn't about to open up this device all the way just to get to under the motherboard to see what the heck's going on. So he actually did a tear down. You can look at his YouTube channel, MVA, link in the description, and he basically shows he adds, like, customizations to the insides of his device. I didn't do any of that. I'm not that tech savvy in terms of the mechanics of the electronics. I know basic stuff, and I don't want to end up breaking it and having to buy it again. Okay, so yeah, make sure nothing else is running in the background that you don't need to run before you start the YUZU emulator. And let me show you guys what I have on there. I don't know if every game does it, but I know Pokemon did. And Pokemon, it didn't run that great to begin with, but let me make sure the volume's up so you guys can hear. Don't remember if I turned it up beforehand. Sorry guys, it's a little difficult to see what I'm doing because I'm looking through the camera and not at the actual device. So bear with me here. Okay, hopefully the sound is good enough for you guys to see. We're going to start with some games that I know run great so far from what I tested. Then I'm going to show you guys my global settings. So this is Bowser's Fury slash Super Mario Brothers U. Let me put it full screen. Excuse me. Yeah, everything I do in terms of setting things up is going to be a little slower because I have to look over the phone. But I just wanted to make sure I had as clear a picture as I can so you guys can see how it goes. Alright, we already know what Super Mario 3D World looks like. And what we might not know is what Bowser's Fury looks like. So a few things about Super Mario 3D World. Let's jump into that first. The first thing I'll notice right away is that this plays better than the Wii U emulator. I don't know if the Wii U emulator had some updates recently where it can use async. That's what I read somewhere. I haven't tried it yet, but last time I used the Wii U emulator, it didn't have async, and the PS3 emulator has async. This emulator has async, which is what I recommend in terms of settings for rendering. So what async is it allows you to render graphics while you're gaming without the hiccups. Whereas the alternative, I don't know what it's called, hiccups every 2 seconds while it's loading stuff. So I don't know what that hiccup was, but that wasn't on the game. That was on my video camera for some reason. But anyways, let's get to gameplay. So already I can tell you that this game runs way better than the Wii U emulator version of it on this device because of that async. But I haven't checked the Wii U latest version, so don't quote me on that. But so far I have no problems running this. It's running at 60 FPS. Well, let's play a little bit and let me show you. You see how it's loading shaders as you're playing the game? It's not altering the gameplay. I did load this level before, but it loads just like this first try. You don't have to worry about anything like that. And I'm playing with a delay because I'm looking at my phone and not looking at thing. But hey, we're not here to judge my gameplay, okay? We're here to see what's working and what's not with the Wii U, with the Switch emulator. I want to make sure I get the whole thing. Let me make sure I'm at a good angle so you guys can see it a little bit clearer. I know I got a weird angle going on here. I think that's the right, that should be the right angle. It's just more difficult for me to see. Let me see if I can, let me see if I can make this a little bit more comfortable for me. Try to look over the screen without going out of, no, it's really no way. I don't know how I had this before. Before I had it in such a way where, okay, I think, yeah, it was like this. Yeah, it was like this. Okay, so I could see the screen. Try my best not to move it so it doesn't go out of range there, off the screen. But yeah, I've played this. I beat the first level. I didn't touch the second level, but from what I played, you're gonna not have any issues playing this at all. And that's more than I could say for the Wii U version. The Wii U version has no issues if you have all the shader cache loaded. But if you have to go through loading the shader cache for like a first run, you have the big problem of the non-async stuff going on. Well, as you see, I suck, but this is just a test anyway. It's not really for gaming. Okay, so let's exit this first real quick. Let's press escape. All right, and we're gonna go to end emulation, stop, and then I want to show you guys my global settings, which will get you up and running for all the games that do work that I've tried so far. Let's do that first, and then we'll go back and check out Bowser's Fury. Okay, now, by the way, I'm running this in 20 watt TDP, not 15, which is stock. Okay, you want to just copy my settings over. These are my global settings, and then work your way from there. Just consider these the default settings that you want to copy, right? So that's on the general. Okay, anything I don't show you means I didn't mess with it, which means it's default. That's default. Let's go to CPU. Oops. Okay. CPU have here accurate. Okay. I didn't mess with any debug, so let's go to graphics. Graphics, we're running in Vulkan with the Intel Iris graphics. All three things checked. Okay. And then you want to go to advanced. And remember, we're running in Vulkan, so I didn't check any of this stuff that said OpenGL only. And both those two said OpenGL. I just checked the other two. And 16x there. Sorry if my camera just got randomly blurry. I can't explain that. Stupid camera. And I have it at normal at the top. I've found the best performance under normal. I didn't mess with audio and controls. I just have it set to Xbox 360 controller, which is what I have set up for the Joy-Cons using the ReWASD. Okay. Now, that's pretty much it. You want to save that as your global settings for this, and everything should work pretty nicely. That does work. Now, let's go back to Mario 3D World and let's check out Bowser's Fury and see what that looks like. Again, excuse my terrible gameplay. It's actually not because I suck so badly. But it's the way I have the camera here. Trying to make sure I get the whole thing so you guys can see it. It's called Amateur YouTuber here. Okay. So we're okay. if I hold it here, we should be okay, hopefully. As if I keep my hand still during gaming. Alright, let's check out Bowser's Fury. Just go to new game. I've played this for a little bit, and I actually started getting addicted to it, and I had to stop because I said, you know what, I gotta make a video on this. Now, Bowser's Fury recently came out. I don't even think there was an update for YUZU before this came out. It's listed as untested on the compatibility page, and yet, as you can see, plays flawlessly. Hopefully we can get right into gameplay. Okay, remember this is 20 watt TDP, and that's pretty much it. You know, you make sure you put your battery power on max performance, have the fan turned up to full speed, and that's about it. Alright, now, I don't know if you guys can tell from my crappy camera, but it is running at 60 FPS, nice and smooth. It does have some hiccups here or there, but for the most part, it seems to be very playable. I'm sorry, I'm getting out of screen. Start looking at the camera too long. Alright, so you notice with Bowser, when he starts doing this weird shit that he's doing, breathing fire, it starts getting a little jittery. But I played the second level also, and it's pretty much the same. Only difference with Bowser doesn't exist, and he's not lagging the game. I'm trying to look over the camera here. Let's see. What am I doing? Whoa. Where's the bridge? I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Oh yeah. Gotta go up this way. Bowser's doing some dastardly things. They haven't finished blowing his fire. Alright. Very threatening manner. Now this plays better than the other Mario game, where he's like in New York, doing New York things. But yeah, you'll have no issues playing this. This was the latest version as of last week. I'm not sure if a new version came out yet, but it doesn't play every game, I assure you of that. I downloaded maybe about 20 games that I knew were Switch exclusives, and there are some games that don't play, that I thought it might play. Anyway, as you see, it does run. You can really enjoy it. It's very fun stuff. Mario looking smooth like bacon and eggs. Is that death? This guy landed on his feet. Oh yeah, he wants me to help him. Let me see if I can skip this. Okay, Bowser, baby Bowser. We get that you need help. Oh, wild one-up. Who knew? Who knew pointlessly climbing up a tree was going to get me a one-up? I'll need your help, Bowser Jr. Anyway, sorry that I'm slightly lagging away from the camera. Oh, he tried to destroy me, the bastard. Anyway, both games, as you can see, play fine. They're both playable. And Uh-oh. Okay. And for the most part, they're totally new. It's totally new for me, so I was definitely enjoying this, every bit of this. All right, so let's get out of this. Oh yeah, this controllers have a strange infinite vibration thing going on sometimes. Always forget to disable the vibration function in ReWAS, but I'll do that next time. Okay, let's stop emulation. Oops, what did I do? Oh yeah, and another good thing about this emulator is some Switch games are locked at 30 FPS. This emulator has patches where you can unlock the frame rate, which is the power of having a PC, which is pretty cool. Okay, so that was Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury. Let's check out Smash Bros. Ultimate. Everything's using the same native settings. And I'm not going to run through every game that I have here, because I'm really not prepared at this moment for a full 2-3 hour stream like I used to do with the PS3 emulator. Because in order for me to do that, I have to have this stationary where it's not attached to me uncomfortably. So if you guys want a longer video showing more games, I'll have to do it that way and use my webcam like I did before. I mean, the quality is not as good as using my phone. But unfortunately, with my phone, YouTube doesn't allow me to stream, so I can't do long sessions, A, and B, it's just uncomfortable having this phone mounted to me. It's worth it for the guys that are watching this, and the ladies that are watching this, or whoever's watching, but not for long periods of time. Okay, so let's put this full screen. So this is Smash Bros. Ultimate, or I think that's what's called, Ultimate. Now, I will suck. I'm letting you guys know. I was never good at Smash Bros. Oh yeah, I also installed all the DLC that's up to date to my knowledge. So it's probably going to flash a lot of random unlocks, I guess. A wild Sephiroth joined the what? I guess. What the hell? So apparently I got a million DLCs. Come on, can we get the gameplay, please? Can we? I'm sorry about this, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cuphead's in this? Oh, it's music. That would have been nice if Cuphead's in the game. For all I know, they might be. I don't know this game that well. Come on. The last Smash Bros. I was playing was Melee on GameCube. After that, I kind of fell off of it. Come on. More fun to play multiplayer than playing with one person. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, how many DLC? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? This whole video is going to be showing DLC unlocks. Can I skip this? Nope. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting close. It's doing less buffering. Alright, we're getting close. Something's happening, guys. Something amazing's happening. What? More? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It's over. It's over. Alright, so how do I back out? What the? These are questions. I don't care about stickers. I need to leave. Okay, there we go. Oh god, there's more. Oh god, there's more. Huh? Is it over? Alright, thank god. Now we get to see. Okay, I'm just gonna go into a game. What the? Oh, I press B. A is B, B is A. Okay, controls. Alright, let's just play a random game. Oh, loading. I don't know what it said there. I was looking at the camera. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of stages. Let's pick something simple. I played the 3DS version, but for like 2 minutes. Not as many characters as Melee. So it does get a little slow here with the cursor. I don't know if that's normal. Let's pick Sephiroth. A wild Sephiroth appeared. I don't think we'll have problems running this game. They've been working on this game, I think, since YUZU first came out. What the? T-pose was never a good thing. Oh, it's still loading. So this is also using asynchronization, so we'll probably get very small hiccups. I don't know the controls. 2 buttons that I jump, okay. And we're doing this fireball thing, okay. What the graphics change. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, so I'll be lucky if I beat Yoshi. What? Anyway, this is just a demonstration of the game. Not really. What the No, no. Wow, this game is very disrespectful, huh? Anyway, it is doing hiccups, but I think that's because this is the first time I'm loading this page. So I guess shader catches a thing in this game. Unless I have a custom configuration and not know about it. Async shouldn't be loading like that. I just don't know what I'm doing. How do you even play this game anymore? Oh! Okay. Okay. I remember that. That's not helping. Oh yeah, the sticks, right. The sticks can do things. Oh, how the hell did I get out of the ring? That was fucked up. What? I fell out of the ring again. See, this is why I gotta be looking at the screen. How do I do this special? I need an adult. I need an adult to tell me what's going on here. I'm pressing all the buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. How do you do this thing? Oh, sorry guys, I'm lagging off the screen, trying to figure out how to do this special. I know this is a special. Maybe it's quarter circle forward. Nope. There's no QCF. Anyway, one of you guys is going to teach me how to play Smash Brothers one day. And until then I'm just going to get my ass handed to me, I guess. But it does work. Sephiroth claps his hands in disgust. Alright. Let's exit out that. Yep. Again, sorry for the bad camera angles and the failure to play. What's going on with... Okay, there we go. I was wondering what's going on there. Alright, let's go to... Stop emulation. And sorry about the camera. Okay, so let's see. Let's run something else. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see what else we got here. What's unplugging? Oh, it's this mouse and keyboard. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, it's the mouse and keyboard. The USB is bugging out. So I have a USB mouse and keyboard connection so that I don't have to stoop down every time I go in here. And it's getting, for some reason it's going in and out. I don't know why. I could just use the regular one, but the regular nub thing. Trying to avoid doing that because I can't reach down there with this mount. Let's try to put the mouse and keyboard thing back on. For some reason it keeps unplugging. That's this here. Alright. What are we playing? Oh. Something quick because I'm running out of time. Okay, let me show you guys what Pokemon runs like. Pokemon. Okay, I got Pokemon Shield, right? So let's run that. Over there it says it runs bad, so that's why I can't really blame this device for how it runs. I did try it, and it didn't run great. It was sporadic, to say the least, and I did get a random crash. So I don't think Pokemon is really playable at this time. I mean, it's playable, excuse me, it's playable if you don't care about frame rates. And that's pretty important for me. Gotta be at least a steady 30. This goes from 60 to 30, 60 to 40, and up and down, left and right. Okay, okay, now I gotta write my name. Okay. Okay, okay, RRR, there we go. That should be good enough. Okay, so I'm just showing you guys, you know, I know that this doesn't run as good as everything else, but I just wanted to show you guys how it does run. And, you know, if it's playable for some people, then, you know, hey. But I think it needs a couple of updates for me. Now, I do have the 60 FPS patch on there, so the movie clip might run a little fast. It's supposed to run a little slower than this, but movie clips run double speed because of the 60 FPS patch. Now, this game is natively 30 FPS. Using the 60 FPS patch did not help the performance, but it did make the movie clips a little faster, so that does help, because these movie clips are not skippable, unfortunately. So we gotta sit through this first before we get to gameplay. But you see how it's loading in shaders like that? This game, let me tell you guys about this game, okay? This game takes 99%, and I'm not joking, because I'm going to minimize this and show you guys. For some reason, specifically, this game takes 99% of the memory, of the RAM, of the 16 gigs of RAM. That's why I said close everything out if you plan to use this. When the RAM is maxed out and the CPU is near maxed out and the GPU is using about 50%, then you got yourself a device that's doing a lot of work and the performance shows. I think that's probably why the performance is bad. What I'm going to do is try it with the 60 FPS patch on my gaming laptop and see if it's just the emulator itself. But the description says it runs bad, so I mean, I don't think it's just this device, but who knows? I could be dead wrong. Might have got a crash here. Okay, the game did crash on me once. As far as shader loading, I haven't. Yeah, let me unplug this mouse. I don't know why it's bugging out. You know what it is? Oh, I see what's going on. This thing is getting hot as hell. The mouse nub. So I guess 2.0 to 3.0 is probably not a good idea. The first time I try to use it. Whatever. Alright, so skip some stuff. Now I have the fan on full speed, so the device itself is only a little bit warm. Damn, my camera just skipped. I don't know if that's showing up in the video or not. All I did was show off my system. Anyway, so my device is a little bit warm to the touch, but not hot, because I have the fan on max speed. But I'm gonna show you why it's doing extra work right now, as soon as we get the gameplay. Come on. Yes, we know. We know. I hear you, I hear you. See, I should use the turbo function. All right. Okay, guys. So this is the gameplay. This is the speed. Playable? I don't know. So it does that few the few hiccups, and then it's good from that point on because it loaded all the shaders in the area. As you can see, I can walk around, no more hiccuping. So, but this is not 30 FPS. This is sporadic. So this is like 30, and it's jumping to 40, then it's going to 30 again. And it's 20. So it's up and down. It's playable, but I wouldn't say it's like, let's try to beat the game. It's not like that. So let's put on the book bag, and then I'm gonna minimize this and show you guys the memory, the RAM that's being taken up by this crazy game. And I don't think it's just this game. There's some other games that I have on here that I was testing that I've seen that the RAM was really high too. Alright, let's test something, show you something real quick. And then we'll see why we're having these problems. Alright. Check this out, guys, if you can see it. Right now it says RAM is 76%, right? Used. But in this game I've seen spikes and it holding at 98% RAM on YUZU. Okay, as you see, GPU is only 30%. That's always like that. CPU can go up to 100%. So keep that in mind if you plan on using YUZU. So when shit like that happens, for some reason you get strange behavior on the emulators, and everything else. Okay, sorry, my focus is going out. Oh shit. 1 second. Ah shit. No. No. Okay. So let's go outside, right? Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So out here is rendering all kinds of crap, right? Let's take another look at the task manager. See, we're at 84%. Okay. But I'm telling you guys, I swear, 95, 98. So I don't know if that's because it's this particular version of the emulator, but it's pretty bad. And then when that happens, that's when you get severe slowdowns. Like out here, severe slowdowns. And this is with 20 watt TDP, so it's not a power issue. It's not a GPU issue. It's not a space issue. It's a memory issue. Oddly enough. So if you guys have any solutions for that, let me know. That will help this game and a few other games. I just showed you guys some of the games that worked good. There are a few other games that work really good. See, look, this is like really slow. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be faster. And did I get a crash? Yep, I got a crash. I think when the RAM goes all the way up to 100% or past, it'll crash. So there it is, the crash, the infamous. So before I turn this off, I've been doing this for 30 minutes. Before I turn this off, I just wanted to show you guys the library I have here. And if you guys have any suggestions of games to try out, let me know. And I'll definitely make my next video, not my next video, but my next Switch video would be a lot more tests all at once, because it'll be stationary, just like when I had the PS3 tests, and it'll be a little bit better. But if you look here at the description, the reason why I don't think it's my device, Pokemon Sword says bad. It runs bad. The Mario game that we just tested out was not tested. Let me give you guys I got Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers ran okay. Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury was not even tested. Pokemon Shield runs bad, but as you saw, it did run kind of bad. It crashed, but I thought that was this device, but then I saw that it ran bad. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. not tested. I did test that, and I'm gonna let you guys know right now. It just crashed at the beginning. I mean, it didn't crash at the beginning. It loaded up to gameplay. Movie clips, everything was great. Load up to gameplay, black screen of death. You hear everything happening, there's no gameplay. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 says, intro, menu. I was able to pass the intro, and I got the gameplay, and during gameplay, instant crash. The crash of death. Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. Let me tell you a story about that. It says it runs okay. I would say it's not playable because, matter of fact, maybe I have time to show you guys that real quick before I turn this off. Link's Awakening. Other things I got there is Ghosts and Goblins, Astral Chain, and Super Mario Odyssey. Let me do this last one because my battery is low on my phone. I don't want the video to cut out before I'm ready to actually cut it off. This will be a quick one because the graphics will be apparent. Phone battery about to die. Yeah, I'm gonna just load my game. There's no reason to start from the beginning because nothing happens. I'm right at the beginning in a house or something. I guess I am literally at the beginning. Okay. Oh no, do I have to watch this clip again? I got 10% phone battery. Don't know how that's going to affect the performance of the recording. It might cut off suddenly. Okay, so we got solid 60 FPS inside, okay? Inside any house. Graphics is not broken up or glitchy. Solid, beautiful, sexy 60 FPS, right? As soon as we go outside. Oh, excuse me. Excuse the hell out of me. Now I got to talk to people too. Ah, man. Do I have to talk to you, sir? Oh, yeah, you got to give me my shield. Hand me my shield. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, can I leave, please? All right, we go outside. We got some weird glitches in the picture when it does render. Okay, weird blur effect. It looks like post, I forgot what you call this, post, you know, where the camera is like blurring. Anyway, I keep thinking post-apocalyptic, but I think you guys know what I mean. Post-processing, there we go. So it's some kind of weird post-processing glitch where everything is blurry. It's really slow. And when you get to the trees, what the hell is going on over there? I don't know. Haunted ass trees. So this is not playable, guys. I'm just letting you know. But it looks like it might be very close. With a few updates. The good thing is, it's not because this is not reading the iris graphics. Because it is. Every game so far actually has read the iris graphics, with the exception of one game that I don't remember. But I remember I was looking and I was like, why does it say 0? I think it was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. No. It was that Hyrule Warriors thing. It did not read the GPU. Anyway, this is the extent I've gotten. I've never gotten any further than this. I just wanted to show you guys the actual gameplay. Like I said, it plays beautifully inside, but when you go outside, then you have a problem. And it's blurry as hell. And it's weird glitches going on. Let's try to go in this old man's house. Or whoever's house. Oh, let's go to the store. I just realized that creature is from Mario. Mario 64. Alright, see, now we're inside. Beautiful 60 FPS. So, you know, something to think about. Looks like they're working on it. Might be good in the future. As of right now, not so good. Alright guys, thanks for watching. My phone battery's about to die. I will catch you guys in the next video.